What's up, you guys? I'm sorry the light is kind of in my face. It's three stacks here representing the squad, and I'm super excited today. I want to show you guys a new deck I built. I built a couple decks today, and I wanted to show you guys the Dark Magician. So this was more like for my fans because I would choose Blue Eyes any day, but a few people have told me that they really like Dark Magician better, and like they think it's better. So I wanted to just give you guys a Dark Magician build, just kind of put it up there for you guys to like, just for you guys basically. It's really not for me because I'm not really a fan. I'm more Blue Eyes, but I'm not gonna knock the King of Games. Yugi's with it. So this is my Dark Magician deck profile, and without further babbling, let's hop right in this. We got a Dark Magician. I just wanted three different artworks. It's kind of cool because it looks like he's getting ready to do this, and then after he's done doing that, he's chilling. So I like those artworks. And then three Magician of Dark Illusion. This guy is crazy. He's super broken. I think if you compare him to Blue Eyes Alternative, he's a lot better. Just hands down, he's too good. Then three Magician's Rod. It's probably the best. It's the best monster in the deck. He's just too broken. And then Chocolate Magician Girl and Summoner Monk. Now I am missing one more Chocolate Magician Girl and a Night End Sorcerer. Those are two monsters that I'm missing that I'm gonna put in. But for now, I'm pretty much just showing you guys what I have. The deck is like 97% complete. And so that's the monster count. But I would definitely run one more Chocolate Magician Girl and a Night End Sorcerer. I'm actually just waiting for the cards. And then, of course, the best spell of the deck. Three Dark Magician Circle. It's just too clutch. Way too broken. You gotta run it at 3. You wanna see it all the time. It's an out. It just thins your deck. You can stack cards just to draw a card because this deck has a lot of draw power. So you can stack certain cards the way you want it and then draw the ones that you wanted. It's just so broken. And then 3-card Demise. I like a lot of back row, so just being able to dig for more combo pieces and also extra traps to protect you, it's just really clutch. And because the monster count is so low, Demise is it's perfect for this deck. You might as well just run the Demise because since the monster count's already low, you want to dig more just to get to your monsters. Then triple pot of Duality to complement with that. Pretty much you just want to search. There's a lot of 3-ofs in this deck, so when you play Duality, you're gonna see more than likely 3 of your 3-ofs. So you pretty much just get what you want, is what I'm saying. And then triple Allure of Darkness, pretty broken. It's just, man, I'm so glad that it's finally at 3. Please hold this camera steady. And then 2 Sacred Swords of the 7-star. People can knock it. This is just how I'm running my deck, and I like it a lot, just having a lot of draw power. And 1 Upstart Goblin. And to sum up the consistent engine, we're running a 2 Illusion Magic. I wanted to run this at 3. I tested it, and it was just, because you can only activate it once per turn, I don't like drawing into multiples because also the monster count is low. So the second one, you won't be able to, if you draw 2, what I'm saying is the second one, you more than likely won't be able to use right away, and it could just be dead weight. And then 1 Dark Magic Attack and 1 Instant Fusion. So only thing I don't like about these spells is that they're commons, but they're the only commons of the deck. And I'm gonna get an ultra of this and an ultra of this, so it'll just be the illusion magics that remain rares really. But Instant Fusion is here. It's really here to help substitute for the fact that I'm missing Chocolate Magician Girl and Night End Sorcerer. This basically is my extra level 4. The deck, it doesn't really need to make rank 4s, but it's nice to have rank 4s because they give you additional effects. So that's why I'm running Instant Fusion, just to help me make more rank 4s. Because honestly, without Instant Fusion, realistically, I can only make 1 rank 4. So this just gives me the option to make 2. And then traps, the best trap in the deck, Eternal Soul. It's just so broken. This is like your grind game card. This and Dark Magic Circle. If you have those 2 and you've got the Dark Magician floating around in rotation, you're Gucci. I mean, it's just so good. And it is pretty cool. You can search Dark Magic Attack. If I wanted to, I could run more Dark Magic Attacks, just have more targets. And then 3 Magician Navigation. Yeah, I mean, a lot of cards in this deck just cost a pretty penny, and I was just grateful to be able to get all of the deck at once. And yeah, so 3 Navigation is pretty broken. You just special Dark Magician from hand, special any Dark Spellcaster from deck. It's just super clutch. It's not actually once per turn, so you can resolve multiples in the same turn. And if you control Dark Magician, of course, you can just pretty much negate spells and traps. Like, even like upon activation, For example, like a Mirror Force, you can chain this to Twin Twisters, to Mirror Force, stuff like that. It's just really good. Please hold the camera steady. And then traps, 3 Solemn Strikes, 2 Drowning Mirror Force, 1 Dark Renewal, 1 Black Illusion. Black Illusion is too clutch. You pretty much play this, your Dark Magician, and like any of your spellcasters also with 2,000 or more attack, I believe, or it could be 2,500 or more, if I'm not mistaken. But pretty much they're all unaffected by card effects, and they can't be destroyed by battle, so you can't hurt them that turn at all. They're not going anywhere. It's impossible to out them, except probably by a kaiju. That would be the only thing that can out them is a kaiju. So it's pretty broken. And warning and emptiness for game. So I do like a lot of back row. So if you consider these as back row as well, that's a lot of traps. But I kind of consider Eternal Soul and Magician Navigation as engine cards. But nonetheless, it's still a lot of back row, and I like it that way. It's a control deck that really can just crank up the pace if it needs to, or it can just kind of play just in between if it needs to. So like it's a deck that can be as fast as you want it to be, but then at the same time you can play at a slow pace and just gain resources. Extra deck, 2 Ebon Illusion, 2 Ebon High. I really do like Ebon High's effect where he can special a Dark Spellcaster from deck. It kind of makes me want to play D-Mock in the main just to get D-Mock off of him. Because, you know, if I played D-Mock in the main, you know, I would have had to waste Dedication through Light and Darkness, but instead, I could just use him. So, it's some things that I want to do with the deck. I'm just still tweaking around with it, kind of getting the flow and my play style of it. And then, Big Eye, Foreign, Flare Metal Dragon, Draco Sack. That's it for the rank 7s. And then, pretty much, these are all just a all-you-can-eat menu for the 2 options. Like, I mean, pretty much you can get 2 out of all of these. Out of all these rank 4s, you can get 2 of them. So you pretty much have the choice to go Emerald, Rhapsody. You can go Utopia combo, and these are all just outs. So like I rarely, on a rare occasion, will I make these, but more than often I make Emerald, and more than often I make Utopia, and also I make Rhapsody and Berserk a lot just to equip it to either Big Eye, or also to equip it to Red Eye's Flare Metal Dragon, just to make some big beaters. And then when you equip this to Red Eye's Flare Metal Dragon, he's a 4,000 beater that can't be destroyed by card effects. It's pretty cool. And finally, of course, the Northern for Instant Fusion. And the side deck, I'm still building it, but pretty much these are all cards that I want to run desperately, but just can't find room for. And that's 3 Secret Village, Dark Magic Veil, Dimension Wave, Motion. Another Illusion Magic, Expanded Inheritance, Double Spell because it's broken, D-Mock, Mahad, Rogue, more Renewals, and more Illusions. So these are all cards that I'm going to try to find a way to fit in at least some of them. Probably not all of them, but they're all cards that I really, really, really want to run like desperately. So this is basically my progress this far. I'm almost nearly complete. Like my progress, I'm pretty close to done, but there's just a few things that I'm just not liking and that I really want to change and tweak with the deck. But for now though, I really like it a lot, and I appreciate you guys for tuning in to the video. God bless you. Be safe. Have a great day. And if any of you guys were Dark Magician fans, I really did this for you. So thank you guys.